What is up, people? Today, so let's take a look at my top 10 people. Let's start off with Brandon White. Brandon White is the guy who plays Kratos, the real-life Kratos, in the God of War Ascension Super Bowl trailer. Go take a look at that shit, people. You will be impressed because this guy really look like Kratos. It's fantastic. At first, I thought it was that Kratos was made of CGI, but it's not CGI, people. It's real. He is a bodybuilder. He's or a fitness model. I don't know. So he has the body. The face looked very well as Kratos. He really looked like Kratos. The only thing that they had to do, that they had to change, was his chin. They made it a little bit longer, and they also changed his nose with the prosthetics. That's what they did. There's no CGI there. So I think that this guy would be a great choice for Kratos in the movie. The problem is that he's a fitness model or a bodybuilder, I'm not sure. So he doesn't have acting skills. He also have a nice voice. He has a nice, how do you say, thick voice. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, I think that he would be a nice choice. Next we have The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the Scorpion King, Hobbs. This guy, he has the muscles, he has the size, he's built like a tank. He's bald most of the time, so that wouldn't be a problem. And he already rocked the goatee beard in Fast 6, as Hobbs, and he looked badass. So as I said, he has the size, he has the muscles, he has the face. So he would look like a very good Kratos. And I know that he's a former wrestler, this and that, but this guy actually has some acting skills. He's actually a good actor, unlike most of these other wrestlers. Next we have Gerard Butler. He's a very good actor. He's one of my favorites. And I don't know if he could pull the bald look, but he has a powerful voice, so that would be something. And he already played the Spartan King Leonidas in the 300 movie, so he has the sword skills. So that wouldn't be a problem. He wouldn't have a problem in swinging them blades around. The only problem is that he would have to get in shape for the role because he's not as fit as he used to be in the 300 movie, and even then he wasn't big enough to be Kratos, so he would have to work out very hard to be as big as Kratos. Next we have Vin Diesel. He is big, he has the muscles, but he is not as ripped as Kratos, so he would have to maybe get a little bit bigger and a little bit more defined, a little bit more ripped. He is bald-headed, he has the looks, and he has especially a very good voice. He also has knifing skills that he got from the movies Chronicles of Riddick, so he wouldn't have no problem maybe, or he would adapt very well. He would use those blades very well. Next we have Jason Momoa. This guy, he has the angry Kratos face. He has that psychopath look, and he's also big. He has the muscles, and again, as I said about Vin Diesel, he would have to get a little bit more defined, a little bit more ripped. He has the sword skills from Conan and Games of Thrones, so that wouldn't be a problem. Jason Statham is the next one. Face-wise, I think that he would be a very good Kratos. He is also big, he is ripped, he has the muscles, and plus he is well-trained in mixed martial arts. So, he would be more than capable of using the Blades of Chaos. Next we have Tom Hardy. And anyone who saw Bronson or The Warrior would be able to see that he has the intense physical acting ability for the role, because Kratos is always moving, he's always killing people the whole time, so that wouldn't be a problem. He also looked very good as Bane, but for Kratos I think that he would have to get a little bit bigger and a little bit more defined and ripped. Next we have Dave Batista, from a former WWE wrestler. He is now an MMA fighter. I think that he would be a great Kratos. He has the face, he has the physique and body structure. Batista, in theory, he would be a great Kratos, and he is also half Greek, so yeah, that would be a nice coincidence because Kratos is Greek. Next we have Goldberg, and Goldberg, just like a Batista, has the body, he has the face, he has the muscle. The only problem is that most of these wrestlers there are not very good actors. Dave Batista has been in a few movies. He did a good job. He's not the best, but Goldberg, he's not as good as Batista or as The Rock, so that would be a problem. And finally, we have Dominic Purcel. This guy spent the best part of 4 years either breaking out or breaking out of or into a prison. So slaying a few beasts shouldn't be a problem for him. And I think that he has the looks for the part. He has the face. The problem is that he would have to get the physique because he doesn't have it. He's pretty fucking far from being big. He would have to work out very hard to get as big as Kratos. So that is my list, people. That's my top 10. Brandon White, The Rock, Gerard Butler, Vin Diesel, Jason Momoa, Jason Statham, Tom Hardy, Dave Batista, Goldberg, and Dominic Purcel.